The Oath of the Sea. Madina stood at the bow of the ship, the ocean stretching endlessly before her, bound in golden chains. The fanatics chanted prayers to the sea god, their voices merging with the howling wind. The sacrifice was upon them. Dark clouds gathered above, such a storm not seen before riveted its fury across the waters. Waves crashed against the ship, splintering wood, tumbling men. A shrieking gust tore down the mast, and in the whirlwind, Madina was flung into the sea. Salt filled her lungs as she fought against the pull of the depths. When she surfaced, gasping, her eyes met a figure watching from the waves, silver hair like sea foam, eyes deep as the abyss. A Lemurian. She breathed, reaching toward him. "Please, help me." Rafayel hovered just beyond her grasp, lips curling into a teasing smirk. "And why would I?" Desperation clawed at her. Then, she recalled the old story, how a Lemurian's kiss could give breath beneath the waves. Before he could respond, she pulled him in, sealing her lips to his. For Madina, it was survival. For Rafayel, it was fate. Days passed. Rafayel took her underwater to the secret city of Lemuria, not just whose light shone, but coral palaces stayed dawning in the deep. There he announced his decree: Madina would be his devoted follower and slave to the sea god's will. "You will stay by my side when performing the ceremony of the sea god," he told her. "And in turn you will give me your heart, when I shall grant me all forces to protect Lemuria." But the Tome of the sea god said that when a devoted follower was chosen, the sea god would be bound to their every command. He could not disobey them lest he sever their sacred bond. As the days flowed like the tides, their bond deepened. When Madina yearned for the surface, Rafayel took her there. Standing on the shore, he offered her a choice. "You don't have to go back to Lemuria," he whispered. "The Tome needs only a pious servant, it doesn't have to be you." And Madina looked at him, resolute. "I want to stay." And so, in those words, their destiny. The day of the long-awaited rite had finally come, and all Whale Fall City stormed beneath the temple's towering spires. The ancient rituals began, with the ocean itself holding its breath. Inside the temple, Madina stood before Rafayel, hands intertwined, their vows spoken. The moment had come, her heart, the key to his power. But with the last of the words said, the impossible happened. Rather than Madina's heart, he handed hers his. A hush fell over the deep. Then, in a great rage, the sea boomed. Lemuria shuddered. The deep sea awakened. For love, Rafayel had defied his people. For love, the ocean would never forgive him.